Welcome back, Earthlings. In this episode of Dose of Brilliance, we are looking at 10 habits that could be destroying your self-confidence. Is that warm, fuzzy feeling of trust we have in our abilities, our qualities, our judgments, and oh boy, does it ever influence how we feel about ourselves, how others perceive us, and even how we fare in the grand arenas of life, such as school and work and relationships. Sometimes, confidence might slip away due to social anxiety or other mental health shenanigans. However, other times it might be sneakily eroded by pesky subconscious habits that you have that you don't even realize that you have. So put on your detective hats, ladies and gentlemen, because we are diving into this mission to unveil these dastardly self-confidence destroyers. Say hello to villain number 1, the great neglector of appearance. We all know that good hygiene and self-care are as crucial as bacon on Sunday mornings. But did you know that neglecting your appearance is akin to slapping yourself in the face with a wet fish? If you don't feel dazzling, your self-esteem will tumble like a sulfate in a thunderstorm, particularly in social scenarios. Now, it might seem as shallow as a kiddie pool, but proper grooming can give your self-confidence a substantial turbo boost. Introducing scoundrel number 2, the obsessor over minor flaws. If you scrutinize your reflection like a hawk spying on a mouse in a field, magnifying every slight imperfection until that's all that you can see, then my dear friend, you have a problem. This nefarious practice is a confidence kryptonite. Although you might think you're merely being honest, this hyper-focus on flaws can make you loathe your own reflection. Instead of this ritual of self-criticism, try shining a spotlight on your positive qualities. It may feel as awkward as a giraffe on roller skates in the beginning, but with consistent practice, it will revolutionize how you perceive yourself. On to perpetrator number 3, the chronic self-depreciator. Yes, folks, there is a thin line between self-depreciation and self-sabotage. Although a bit of self-depreciation humor can show that you're not an overinflated egomatic, too much, though, can seem insecure and annoying. No one enjoys a perpetual rain cloud. Give everyone a break. So remember, your so-called weaknesses can be presented as growth areas, showcasing your eagerness to learn and to improve, rather than self-inflicted banana peels on the path to self-confidence. Now we encounter malfactor number 4, the over-complimenter. While praising others is important, constantly painting others as a Michelangelo masterpiece and painting yourself as some crude stick figure can lead you to believe this lopsided narrative is real. Instead of this habit, take a moment to admire your own gifts and talents. Remember, everyone is a unique blend of strengths and weaknesses. If we were all identical, the world would be as dull as a tax seminar. You have unique qualities, so let's give them a standing ovation they deserve. Are you ready for offender number 5? It is the believer in the negative self-talk. We are all prone to occasional self-inflicted psychological jabs, but over time, these hurtful whispers can deflate your self-esteem and confidence faster than a pin in a balloon. One solution is to learn how to see these harmful thoughts as pesky gnats rather than dire prophecies, creating an objective perspective on life that neutralizes happiness and therefore confidence. Meet culprit number 6, the excessive apologizer. Sure, apologies can mend bridges and heal wounds, but throw around too many I'm sorries and you might start looking like you are as confident as a cat in a dog show. So unless you've turned into a serial slip-up artist, save your apologies for when they are genuinely needed, maintaining their effectiveness and their meaning. And here comes transgressor number 7, the allowance of others' decisions. You can't muster confidence if you don't know what you want in life or what you feel, or if you think that your opinion doesn't even matter. Confidence blooms when you express your desires. Listen to yourself, trust yourself, and assess your needs and your wants. Any attempt to pressure or control or manipulate you is a poison apple that will drain your confidence. Now say hello to deviant number 8, the person who lowers their standards. This means settling for less than you deserve. Sure, it might seem convenient and comfortable, but helpful? Nah, not so much. Lowering your standards chips away at your self-worth and is about as productive as a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest. Stick to your guns, folks, because maintaining your standards will make you happier and more confident. On to delinquent number 9 is the keeper of toxic relationships. When it comes to confidence, your company you keep will either lift you up or drag you down faster than a sack of hammers in a river. If your confidence is taking a beating from the people around you, then it's time to reassess your relationships and surround yourself with positive, caring individuals who genuinely care about your well-being. And finally, we reach villain number 10, the chronic self-comparer. Social media often feels like a parade of other people's milestones, causing jealousy and insecurity. But friends, don't let this habit of comparison become your confidence wrecking ball. Remember, everyone's journey is unique. Instead of feeling resentful, celebrate what sets you apart and remind yourself that no two paths are identical. Well, there you have it, folks, the top 10 confidence-crushing culprits. Recognizing these baddies is the first step towards reclaiming your confidence and kickstarting your healthier habits. So if you've enjoyed this video, or if you have learned a thing or two from this whimsical whirlwind of wisdom, go ahead and smash that like button, and why not share it with all of your pals. And of course, if you haven't yet, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell to be notified the next time we put out a video. As always, thank you for joining us in this episode of Dose of Brilliance, and remember, you are as unique and valuable as a unicorn at a horse fair. Catch you next time.